Hey yo, what's going on everybody? It's your boy Daring Z. We back at it again today with another video, and you already know we finna be jumping into some Valorant today, yes sir. Finna get this shit started right up, and we gonna be doing some good, great things. Have no warm-up matches previous to this like usual, so you're gonna have to bear with me in mind the first couple of games so I can get a feel for it. I ain't really had a chance to play Valorant in the past couple days, so. But we're gonna get into it and we're gonna do it nonetheless.
Match found.
Just uploaded that new TikTok.
Hello.
Made that TikTok page.
They have no
Hello.
idea.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Tapati? We got a little tapatio over here. Little tapatio. You guys should go follow my TikTok. I made one. It's the same as my YouTube. Daring Z.
Spike rush.
What hope do these criaturas have? I almost pity them.
Hello.
Alright, we got it though. Alright, kinda looks like they're gonna be going over here. Yep.
Enemies are B. We moved.
Cutting their vision.
Adios.
Shock dart.
Enemy spotted B.
Ollie.
Cutting their vision. 30
Damn.
seconds left. One enemy remaining.
Okay, time for a protein shake.
You like Melanie Martinez?
Yes.
Continue to fight.
You
Continue
like the Cry Baby album? Cry?
Cry.
The one that was so big on TikTok.
That's the only one I know.
Same. Yeah, the new one's bad.
Woman killed. My ultimate is ready.
Right here. Out of here.
Enemy A.
Stim beacon here.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Return to dust.
One enemy remaining. Last round before the switch.
My quiver is never full.
Anybody here spend way too much money on skins?
Yep.
You ever thought about investing it somewhere?
Not here. Many times.
Smoke's down.
Like, you know, like in the stocks or maybe crypto?
Yeah.
Then you could just get more money for skins, you know?
Bitcoin. Isn't it good to invest in Bitcoin right now? Because it's like so low.
Oh, no, man. Bitcoin's expensive.
Not as. It's way lower than what it used to be.
It's also not as popular as it used to be, though.
Right here. Right
But that might come back, no?
Beacon down.
It could. It definitely could. I mean, it's still like above $20,000 for one Bitcoin, so that's really good.
Oh yeah. I had some in it when it hit like, I think 60,
Spike planted.
and I pulled out.
Nice.
Nice try, kid.
Switching sides. Match point.
Usher them towards the
I didn't tell him about the stock market though. So when you invest $1,000 into it, you lose 900 because you don't know what you're doing, and
march through them.
then you watch 150 YouTube videos on how to trade in stocks, and then make a paper trade account, and then try to do that. And that's called the second phase.
Enemy
What the? Oh, wow.
Standing ahead.
Wingman's gonna plant spike.
I'm trolling.
enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
I don't want to talk about it. Trolling, okay.
Attackers win.
Correct and hunt.
GG's, guys.
Have a nice one.
This is the easiest game ever. Literally. It's like the easiest game. Yeah, see, I got that bonus XP for first one of the day. You already know. First game, first dub. No, I have low-key been trying to get in the stock market though. Started off with like $500 on a live trading Robinhood account, and then I lost it all, put like 500 more into it, lost all that, and then I was like, alright, I shouldn't be putting you know, thousands of dollars into this if I'm just gonna lose it. And I like almost gave up on stocks, and then I was like, you know what, I'm only losing because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, so let me go
No idea.
and learn everything that there is to know about stocks, and then I'll jump back into it. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. I got me a little paper trade account set up. You know, got that little 10K paper trade. Got that demo account. Trading, you know. Got that Got them trading view charts, you know what I'm saying? Trying to learn a little bit about charting, candlesticks and all that bullshit. You know, you got your supply zones, demand zones, fucking loss, fucking, what's it called? Stop loss, all that, man. It's a lot of terms, you know? It's a lot of terms and stuff that you gotta learn. It just takes a long time. And that's what people, I feel like that's why a lot of people give up, is because they just want it to be like a get rich quick scheme, you know what I'm saying? But that just ain't it. That's not what the stock market is. That shit, you know, like, it takes time. Every video that I've been seeing, I've been learning that more and more. Like, every, you know, profitable trader so and so that I'm watching, you know, on the internet, they be sitting there talking about, you know, yeah, first 2 years, man, lost hella money. Then I was profitable. Been trading for 6 years now, you know. It's like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know. I feel like you gotta give that shit a long time. Like, you're gonna lose in the beginning. You're going to. Like, that's you dipping your toes in the water. Now, if you're dipping your toes in the water, though, I wouldn't suggest putting $1,000 in there to dip your toes in the water. If $1,000 is a lot to you, you know what I'm saying? Because it definitely was for me. But I was, you know, letting my emotions get the best of me and didn't really understand what I was doing. Just thought, you know, I was making little profits here and there. My portfolio was going up. One wrong trade, man. From like 900 to 400 in like 2 days. 'Cause it just happens like that. That stock's for you. So you really just gotta know what the fuck you're doing before you decide to jump into it. But I'm excited to learn about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to ponder in different revenues of life, because I'm really not trying to work this 9 to 5 forever. Like, I really don't want to work it like a week longer, but you know what I'm saying? I know I will be. Just because I ain't had a world work. You can't get that rich that fast, you know what I'm saying? I don't even really need to be rich to quit my 9 to 5. Like, I would quit that shit if I was making
Spike
like
rush.
Oh, do your
fucking,
little machines need help? Take
like
your
75%,
time.
you know what I'm saying,
Start
of what I'm
without
making now from just doing like side gigs like the stock market. Like, maybe if I was making some profit from the YouTubes, you know, getting to some real estate, like something like that, you know what I'm saying? If I could just be like making like enough just to live sustainably and not have to work my ass off fucking 40 hours plus a week, you know?
Cutting their vision.
Take hold. Enemy B.
My ult's ready.
They will cower.
See nothing.
Last player standing.
Planted.
One enemy remaining.
Disappoint me.
Clutch.
Yes, sir.
They're going to scatter for my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
You already know. Had that 1 second clutch, baby. Just had to waste that time, get that time going down a little bit.
They are mine.
Oh, word.
Authentic. My ult ready. Having their vision.
Last player standing.
Okay, that one didn't go as planned, but that's alright. Just a fluke, just a fluke. We're more skilled, we got the skill, it's all good. So skilled. Wow, I have 2 kills on top of leaderboard, that's crazy.
Last round in the half.
And we got the Guardians, or else
Can't
is
save
fucked.
everyone. We save who we can. That's enough.
Break them.
Stim beacon down.
Your duty
My
is
ult's
not
ready.
over. You know what I mean? Catch them. Headshot. Loading.
Damn. Got the fucking big motherfucking guns.
One enemy
Oh.
remaining. Is ready. 30
Okay.
seconds left.
Clap back at him.
There, take them! Bring them down.
10 seconds left.
Damn, Brody doesn't have time. Not.
Switching sides.
Dreams are a
Bro is hyper focused on trying to kill him.
twist, and it all comes.
Forgot about the objective of the game.
Embarrassed.
Yeah, we'll take the ghost though. I'll take the motherfucking ghost. Now. Jesus. I'll take the motherfucking ghost now though.
Still inside.
Alright, motherfuckers. Why ain't nobody tell me they was behind?
Spike planted.
Enemy, defender spawn.
Last player standing.
Yeah, buddy, you're fucked.
Grenade!
Clutch.
Nice.
Don't mess with this Bayan.
Like, hello?
Let's ruin their day.
Really hit him with that ninja defuse.
Let's start this party.
Having their vision. There.
Damn. This fucking bitch, bro. Where's my team at? For real? Why are they on the other side of the map, though?
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Like, damn. What y'all doing for real? For real? What y'all doing?
I'll find you. Mark you. Trying to hide.
Nice try.
Match point.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
Kill my copy. Right here. Here comes the party.
Alright, alright, alright.
They will cover.
Let's see if we can push him from behind, you know what I'm saying?
Enemy spotted A.
30 seconds left.
Damn, bro, why they always got motherfuckers watching that fucking angle.
Last player standing.
Bro, you literally were aiming at him.
Attackers win.
GG's.
You
Damn,
will
bro.
not
That was the
kill my
most.
ally.
I meant to sound disappointed when I said that. Cause God, Lord, man, come on, my team, bro, my team. What y'all doing, bro? What y'all doing? Obviously, my
found.
team, for real. Like, damn.
Bro, what are these usernames?
Yo, what about him?
Nothing, is just weird.
I don't get what's weird.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
Riz Ussie, Mother Kane.
Yeah, yeah. What's that
What
last
was
one?
that?
Go ahead.
What the fuck? I cannot even spell that. The fuck?
The first word is suffer.
No, I'm not completing that. Now I noticed.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Should have got an accent, you know that. Ah! No, I'm just playing. Nah, for real. Shout out to the subs, man. Shout out to the subs. For real, for real. We have motherfucking 272 now.
Spike rush.
22 in the past month. That's crazy.
That's all they're
Sucker in
good
a
for.
swamp.
We almost get one subscriber a day.
What I do?
Nothing.
You just spitting facts. They didn't know about that though. That ain't a conversation they ready to have.
Satchel out. Okay, bring them down. Hi! I'm pissed! I planted. I'll
Oh
find
shit. Oh. Damn.
Damn.
Last player
you.
standing.
Down.
Nice try. I'm kind of confused on how that happened. I really do not know.
Someone track down their
That
brimstone.
was very quickly. That was a good fucking. That's good defense right there.
Find the weak point and break it.
The 23 on Reyna. They didn't hit. No.
Hi! I'm pissed!
Yeah, Mark. She is.
One less. I'll seek them out. Healing over here. Found it. Hawk out!
Ultimate ready.
Hawk out! Blinded.
One enemy remaining. 30 seconds left.
Good job.
Nice.
Last one.
Heal up, squad.
Hey, Vice. What's good?
Last round before the switch.
This party's
How you
Can I
doing, bro?
ask about your usernames?
No.
No?
No.
No?
Very private.
Okay. Okay.
Vice, I'm straight chilling right now, bro. Ooh.
weapon here.
Ooh. Who had this one?
Me.
Thank you.
Here.
Vice, I'm straight chilling, bro. I am baked out of my mind. I've been learning today. You know what I've been up to? I've been learning about stocks, Vice. You know about stocks? You know about the stock market? Alright, I know some dudes about to come around here.
30 seconds left.
Alright, Vice, you don't have to tell me how old you are, alright? Because it doesn't really matter to me. But, or at least tell me, are you, yes or, oh! Are you old enough to invest into stocks?
What the fuck? 120 on.
Spike planted.
Oh my god.
Prepare for hellfire.
Neon. 120 on Neon.
Because you have to be at least 18, I think. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you do. Because I couldn't start until I was 18.
Using. Oh shit. What?
She wouldn't die.
No then?
What the fuck?
Damn.
Player
Alright,
standing. Switching sides.
but you know what it is, okay. So,
Whatever happens, suck you.
yeah.
Don't panic.
So what do you plan on, like, I'm guessing you're in school, right? So, like, what do you want to do, like, after school? Have you ever thought about that? That's something I really never thought about, and then I didn't have it figured out, and I was kind of fucked after I graduated, because I didn't know, you know. So do you have anything that you like want to do?
One enemy remaining.
Car salesman or a professional football player? Hell yeah. Those are two solid options for real. Football players, they pay. Whew,
30 seconds left.
whew, that pay crazy. Car salesman, that's working for yourself, you know what I'm saying? You're your own boss. So,
I broke my legs.
like, you making whatever you can sell, which could be a lot or very little. Just depends on your like work ethic and how you go about doing it. You know what I'm saying? So, but see, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to work for myself. Yeah. And my dad can get me a job as a car salesman. Hell yeah, that would be a good start. For real. Like, just start out at like a firm or something, and then learn about it, and then just take over a business. Just become. I'm just trying to become my own boss. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to work for nobody. I'm not trying to work that 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? Which people who want to do that though, you know, I'm trying to make it. But people who want to do that, they gotta put in the work.
Spike planted.
I mean, I already get $100 a month.
Reloading. Enemy
Or is that, no, that's pounds. Yeah, 100 pounds. I don't know the difference, like from USD to pounds. Oh, that motherfucker.
Spotted B.
But yeah, that's pretty good for. But nah, see, I'm trying to like get into the stock market right now, so I've just been. That's why I ain't been live a lot recently. I've just literally been like before and after. Well, not really after, because after I get off work, I just go to sleep. But before work, I usually just be sitting there. Past couple of days, just been watching videos after video, watching, you know, people talk about it. But like, it's so hard. You know what I'm saying? See, I made the mistake because
What the fuck? I was in the smoke.
somebody I know,
Smoke.
one of my family members, my uncle, he is in the stock market, and he, you know, had talked about it to me a little bit because he's made money out of it.
My ult's ready.
But he just does like small trades, you know, like over a long period of time that make him money. So.
Good job.
But yeah, so I wanted to get into it. So what I did for my first time ever trading, I made the mistake of depositing like $500 into a live account, which is a live account is just an account that you trade real money with.
1 second.
That's what that means. But yeah. So, and then I invested it into multiple different stocks.
GG's.
Attackers
GG's.
win.
And then I invested in multiple different stocks, and then I lost, in total, about $600 before I decided to back out from the stock market. I was like, okay. I was like, can't do that, you know what I'm saying? I already got 7.2K in the bank. Then, hey man, you doing better than me, so that's great. But to be honest though, think about it like this. So the reason why I like the stock market, but first anyways, let me go back. So yeah, I lost $600, and then I was like, alright, I can't afford to lose this money, so I backed out. And that was like last month. right? Backed out completely. Sold all my stock in any company that I had it in, and just let it sit there. So the rest of my money in the stock market is like, I got like $87 in there now, and it's just sitting there. But yeah, so I don't have a job as well. Damn, bro, how you got 7K in a bank without a job? That's crazy. That's crazy, Vice. That's actually insane. I gotta work at my job for like, let's see, how much would it take for me to make 7K at my job? Probably about like 4 months, 4 or 5 months. But that'd just be like, but I started giving me $50 a month when I was then 4 months ago. He changed it to 100. Word. So he just gives you money, or are you like doing something for him? Cause he just giving you money, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Like, you getting it for like good grades or something, or you just getting it cause you know you that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You get extra if you help him. Okay, so he does. So you don't. So you just get that. That's like a flat rate just for you existing. You know. He give you money every month. Damn, bro. If only. Hey, bro, yeah, you doing the right thing though. I'd save that shit for real. Like, you could literally turn that shit. Now, this is not financial advice. Hot, get it? Advice. Bam. But this is not financial advice. But if you knew what you were doing, you could turn that 7K. Not even 7. Just take like 1 out. You know what I'm saying? And learn what you're doing. You gotta do it. You gotta do it how I'm doing it though. Look, I'll give you like a head start so you don't make the same mistake I did and lose $600 off rip if you want to get into the stock market. So here's what you do. You get a demo account. What's a demo account? A demo account is like a real live account, but you're trading with fake money, right? That's the whole point of it. You're trading with fake money, but it's in the real market. But any trade that you make won't affect the market at all because it's fake money. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I would have told myself before I started investing, was to practice with fake money, learn the stocks, learn like, you know, develop a strategy. Because everybody has a strategy and there's tons of them out there. It doesn't really matter which one you work or which one you use, you know what I'm saying? There's hundreds of different strategies. You really just gotta find one that suits what kind of person you are, right? Like me, I ain't got a lot of patience, you know what I'm saying? I can't be sitting there watching the market, you know, like all day. Well, it's only open from 9:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So like that's the only time that you can trade, Monday through Friday. That's how the stock market works. You can trade Monday through Friday, 9:30 to 4. And But yeah, so I would start with like a demo account if you want to get into it. I don't even think you have to be 18 to trade with a demo account. So like honestly, if you wanted to, you could just start fucking around with that shit for fun and like just kind of try to get into it. There's also like crypto, like Bitcoin and shit. But I don't know. I ain't even tried to learn crypto. I'm just in the stocks right now because crypto is like a whole nother thing. That shit's even more complicated. But it's only really as complicated as you make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, people over here talking about, like, there's a bunch of videos, people having these complicated ass strategies for like buying and selling stocks. You know, they got like, they'll be like, oh, you know, use like this chart and put like 6 indicators on it, use RSI, you know, relative strength index, and measure by volume and all this other stuff. And then you have, you know, other traders who are, you know, also just as successful that are just using support and resistance lines, which are, you know, the stocks at the trend lines at one place. So you set a line where you see it's hit multiple times above it, and you set another line below it where you see it's hit multiple times, and then if it breaks one of those lines, then you buy or sell. You know, that's like a really simple method. It's called price action. But yeah, there's just like a lot of different ways to do it, but like none of them are better than any of the other ones, you know what I'm saying? So if you did get into it, don't think that, because you definitely don't have to sit there and spend hours and hours trying to develop a complicated strategy that you think is going to work.
30 seconds left.
I don't know, I've been getting into it because like
Spike planted.
the way I look at a bank account, I can put my money in there, and if I don't touch it, you know, if I have $500 in the bank account and I don't touch it, tomorrow it's going to be $500. A week later, it's going to be $500. A year later, guess what? It's still going to be $500. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I guess the stock market just, you know, you doing something with your money. And if you know what you're doing, then you making money. If you don't know what you're doing, you're probably losing.
One enemy remaining.
But either way, you leave that shit sitting in a bank with like a, you know, a 0.6% interest rate, bro. It's gonna take you 20 years to get 20 bucks. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you been up to though today, Vice? How you been doing, man? It's been a couple days. Hey, mother, it's turn, bro.
Blocking sight.
All right, Killjoy, let's do it.
Reloading.
Spike planted.
Blocking sight.
They're blind with fear.
Cutting their vision. Cutting their vision.
Reloading. Enemy spotted B.
Damn. Good except from school, which you all know is boring. Dude, school is so boring for real.
Last round in the half.
Like, it is, it's way worse than having a job. Like, I low-key sit there and think about how I hate my job sometimes, but then I'm like, you know what? At least I get paid for doing this shit.
Stay safe.
School just sucked ass.
Hi! I'm
They
pissed.
teach you barely anything valuable.
Enemy.
Hot, you thought.
My ult ready. There.
That was a good snipe though, come on now.
My ult's ready.
About to get messed up for real. Come on now, go get their ass. Go get their ass.
Spike planted.
Oof.
One enemy remaining.
Oof. Wear him, Vice. Wear him.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, bro, I don't need to know what the square root of a for real, dude. Oh my
Switching
god.
sides.
You really don't. I ain't never used that shit. I've been out of school for 2 years now, and I ain't never used none of that shit. Like English, okay. You know what I'm saying? English, I'll learn that one. Like, if I need to be business-like in the future, you know what I'm saying, then I know my proper English and I can speak with my words, you know what I'm saying? But like you really like past like algebra 1, you know, like past, you know, y equals mx plus b, bro, you don't really need none of that shit. Like, none of it.
Spike planted.
Still inside.
Reloading. Reloading.
Damn. Got my ass though.
One enemy remaining.
At least I got one. Yo, I'm top fragging right now though. Come on.
Take hold.
Should be proud of me, Vice. I'm going off for you. Doing good.
Okay, we know the drill.
But I low-key like my favorite subject was history, for real. I hated that shit until I got into high school. But once I got into it was only because I had a really shitty teacher in middle school for history. She was an old ass lady, like in her fucking like 70s, and she hated her job. And you could tell she didn't want to teach or be there. So it just made me kind of hate history, because we did nothing but take notes all day, every day. But then I got into high school, bro. I actually had a cool ass history teacher who was passionate about, you know, what he teaching, and he made it fun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I low key really fuck with history, but that's about it. Every other subject, I'm smooth. Alright, come on, peek, 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 peek. I know you want to. I know you wanna. Let's go for it.
There.
30 seconds left.
Cutting their vision.
One enemy remaining.
Oh yeah.
My ult ready.
Last player standing.
Damn. I got told off for asking to go to the toilet during class. Yeah, I know, that
10
shit's so
seconds
dumb. It's cause all these kids, man, vaping in the bathroom.
Match point.
No, there was some wild shit that went on at the school that I went to when I was in high school, man. We had kids like going to the bathroom and fucking, you know, doing the nasty. You know what I'm saying? They be going in there. Then we had, you know, not making. I'm not, you know. Actually, I'm not even gonna tell that one because I don't want it to come back on me. But basically, guy and a guy caught in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, the whole school found out about that one. That was crazy.
You should run. Reloading.
Oh no. Yeah, man, people, I don't know. They do it for a reason, but it's dumb. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody going into the bathroom to get high, you know what I'm saying?
One enemy remaining.
Or have sex. Like, sometimes you just got motherfucking pee.
You should run. Where are you? Nightmare, take them!
Bring them
Watch
down.
this!
Found one.
Wingman okay? Dude, what's Wingman doing though?
Last player standing.
Get they ass, get they ass. Nice.
Sudden death.
Hell yeah. We about to win this game too. Maybe. Got 5 kills.
Gun here.
Wow.
They are mine.
Haha. Haha. It's my skin.
Marked one.
Party's over. Reloading.
Alright, come on now. We got it. Let's push up in there.
Decoy.
Cutting their vision.
Nightmare, take them!
My ult ready.
30 seconds left.
Where are you? Spike planet. They will cover.
Alright, come on now. Where they at though?
One enemy remaining.
Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. GG's guys.
Let's go.
The best in the business. That's what I'm saying. Oh. Nah, but I'll show you what I've been getting into though. Alright, let me see. Let me here. I'll pull this up. Pull this up over here. Alright. Appreciate you. That was a nice dub for show. Alright. So here's one I'm looking at right now. I've been in this one for a while. It's a deadbeat, so but yeah, so basically the whole point of this strategy that I'm developing, right? It's based on price action. So you're just looking at what the price is at, and this is your trend line right here, right? So this right here would be your support line. So as you can see, so just imagine this line goes all the way across, you know what I'm saying? So on the fact that history repeats itself, which is because there's no way to predict the market, right? So you're just playing guessing games pretty much with this, and you're just trying to follow the trend and see what you think it's going to do and develop a strategy on that, on how to make profit. But yeah, so this is your support line. So as you can see, this support line would be a stable support line because it was tested multiple times, as in the price came down to this line, hit it multiple times, and then it got rejected, as in it didn't go lower, you know what I mean? So it didn't go any lower, so it got rejected. So that would be a stable support line. Now then you would have your resistance line right here, which is whatever was the last highest high, basically. So you gotta find like, so as you can see right here, which is where I put my resistance line, but this was also earlier when I put this right here hadn't came in yet. Like, I've learned more here already than I have in my whole school career, bro. I'm telling you, like, that's the exact way that I feel. That's why my fucking senior year, I had 3 classes to take. They were all online. I completed them within the first half of the year, and then I literally ditched the rest of my senior year and started working so that way I could make money. And you know, because I was living on my own with my roommates. I wasn't living on my own, but I was moved out of my parents' place, you know what I'm saying, when I was 17. So like, I was working, you know what I'm saying, I was making that bread. I just wanted to do something besides sit in a classroom and learn absolutely nothing that was useless, you know. So, and then once I actually, you know, got the fuck out of there, graduated, got a new job, and, you know, got my bread up. What is your job? I'm a cook, bro. I cook people's food. It's like a fancy rib house. So we do like all kinds of different dishes. But yeah, I actually started there last week. So yeah, I was a cook at a different place before that, but they were pretty shitty. This job I like a lot better so far. So, but it's still a job. It's still a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely don't enjoy it, but I try to. I try to, you know, not hate my job and find, you know, peace with it, because I have to go, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to be angry all the time. So you kind of got to find a happy medium of like, yeah, I hate this job, but like, you know, it's not the worst thing ever. Because I used to do construction, and that was terrible. Waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning, fucking lifting 84-pound bricks for 8 hours straight. That shit was terrible. I would never do that again. So like, whenever I'm like, my job sucks, well, I'm just sitting there thinking, at least I'm not doing that, you know what I mean? So definitely not as bad as it could be. But yeah, so we got support line, resistance line. So we're gonna take out this section right here, just because right now I would have mapped a new line because it broke out. So that I would have now set this to the next key level, which would be right here. So the reason why I have it right here is because before that, this is where we were at. So I haven't seen this part yet until now. So yeah, so before our line was right here. So you can see that I made this line because it tested multiple areas and rejected them. Here, you can see that it went up, tested it, went back down. And this was also where the last highest high broke down. You see it also touches right here, and then it also touches here. So you just, like, when you're looking for your support and resistance line, you just want to find multiple confirmations that it hit that same price area and then was rejected into a different direction. That's how you develop your lines. So like, you see it was hit in multiple places, so you're like, okay, that's my bottom line. And then you see it was hit in multiple places and at the top, and you're like, okay, that's my top line. So basically this is your zone as to like, okay, so if it goes down below here, then you know you're not going to enter in. This could be where you would enter in for a buy, right? So you would try to buy it here if you saw it. Like if the line went down here, tested this zone, and then came back up, tested this zone again, came back up, tested this zone again. Basically, you just want to look for multiple confirmations because you want to be sure in the trade that you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Or as sure as you can be. So the more confirmations you have that stock is going to do or move in the direction that you want it to, the better the trade's going to turn out, right? So say you see it hit this line 3 times and it keeps going back up to this line or close to it, then you know that, alright, it's hitting here, it's ending here, and then coming back down. So then you see that multiple times, it goes to do it again, you would buy in the 3rd or 4th time. This is just as an example, this is not financial advice, okay? Just want to keep that in mind. But, so you would buy in here, and then it would go back up, and then you know, if it usually ends around here, then that's when you would sell, and then it would go back down, you know what I'm saying? But you also, if you're wanting to take, that's just small profits right there. That's like from here to there. That's like 80 cents. Not even. Right. So unless you have like 20,000 shares at 80 cents or at 720, and then you get it to 80 cents, right? Or you get it to 8. I don't understand why they don't teach this in school. You know why? You want to know the truth, Vice? This is something I've learned just as life experience goes on. They don't teach you that stuff because they don't want you to know it, okay? Doing this kind of stuff, getting into real estate, getting into stock market, getting into, you know, like drop shipping, just different things where you can become your own boss. They don't want you to know that stuff because they want you to keep every place, every shitty place, every McDonald's, every, you know, fucking every toilet, every bathroom needs somebody to clean it, needs somebody to run it. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to try to teach you how to become rich and how to make wealth by doing things because they want to train you into model citizens to be able to keep the country going. They don't want people to break out of that. They want worker ants. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just some real shit right there. They want worker ants. So they're not going to teach you special skills unless it's for a job that's going to further something in their country. You know what I'm saying? Because schools are all government owned. They get government funding. Except for private schools. But even some of those get government funding. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the truth about it. Something I've had to learn. So like, they don't want you to know this stuff. Some people call it the Matrix, but you know, it's not actually that. It's just that's the reality of life, you know what I'm saying? The government gotta run a country and they need people in shitty places to do shitty things, so they don't want everyone to succeed because then there'd be nobody to do that stuff. That's why as you get older it becomes harder and harder to break out of that because more and more people are waking up and realizing this, you know what I'm saying? Like this generation is like, I don't know, kind of like the breaking out. I don't know how to explain it, but we just different, you know what I'm saying? We different. But I just refuse to be a worker ant for the rest of my life, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to work a 9 to 5 until I'm 60 years old to retire and then to still have to work to be able to afford a good living, you know what I'm saying? Like that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it, you know. Like, I ain't gonna put a specific date on it, but I definitely don't want to be working, you know, for the rest of my life. I know it's gonna take time, but like, I'm thinking like maybe 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Like 10 years for me to get up there to where I can just live financially free, you know, stress free, spiritually free, shit, retire my parents, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna make it. My dad started his own business and he makes over 400K a year. See, that's what I'm saying. They don't want you to be your own boss because you're gonna be making that money. I bet he worked his ass off too, but you know what? He working for himself. He ain't got nobody telling his ass what to do. Alright, so we're looking at this, right? So basically, so say you enter in for a buy somewhere around here. So you're waiting for it to break out of the support zone. It breaks out of support zone. Bam! Alright, that's a solid breakthrough right there. Definitely noticed that. Alright, so now you would set your new key level, right? So your new key level, which would be right here. Because as you can see, right here, this bullish candlestick touched right here, and it also touched here, and it also touched here. And then I bet if we zoom out, yeah, so now it's even with this trend line over here. So say it passes this right here, then your next key level would be here. Or maybe even up here. Just where it hit multiple times. Keep in mind though, I'm still learning how to do this. But yeah, so now we would set our new line. So we're gonna go arrow, and then we have our new, it's our new uptrend line. So now we see it past here, it's starting to come back down. So whenever, this is how the market works, this is how the trend line works, alright? So just imagine there's always two lines wherever you're at in the graph, you know what I'm saying? Like two lines, just wherever you're at, depending on the price and where things are at. So it's always gonna bounce between two lines, and this is called your waiting period, right? This is where you would just wait. You wouldn't make any trades here if it's just moving sideways, right? You're waiting for it to break out, either up or down, right? And once it does, then that's when you really start paying attention, and then you see multiple consistencies where you're like, okay, it broke out here, right? So if it broke out, if it came up, it broke out here, and then it went down here, and then it went up here, then you can notice, okay, this is going to be turning into a bullish market, right? Because it's going up out of the, it's hitting out of the line, it's making lower lows and higher highs, lower lows and higher highs. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you would know that it's starting to become a bullish market. Now you have bullish and bearish markets, right? Those are the two terms you probably know those two. You hear those all the time. You're gonna hear those all the time in the stock market. So I'll explain those real quick. So bearish is, just imagine a bear, alright? When it attacks, its claws go down. It's a bearish market. The market is going down, which is what this stock, if you zoom out far enough, you can see overall this is a bearish market right now. So usually expert traders probably wouldn't even trade this. I'm not even trading this. Like, this is kind of a test stock that I was in. This is the one that I lost $600 in. I was actually in this, I was in this area. This is when I started out, you know, bought around here, sold around here, bought around here, and then, you know, I started to freak out because I was losing money. So, you know, it got up to here and I was like, okay, I'm gonna sell now. And then it went back down, you know, did its thing. So then it went back down here. I was like, all right, you know, and you just go, and then it eventually got to here, and then just boom, plummet, and then, you know, did a little spike, boom, plummet. That's the stock market for you. But so this one overall just probably wouldn't be a good one to invest in, as what the news says right now. You know what I'm saying? Just because it has an overall downtrend. It doesn't look, the future doesn't look bright for this one. You know what I'm saying? So usually this isn't one that you would invest in. But this is the one that I use for the sake of learning, because it still does have a lot of movement. It's just continuously down. But, you know, there's also a little bit of hopes. There's also a little bit of hopes that it'll go up. So, but say let's take a look at gold. All right, this is the stock of gold. So gold's been moving crazy today. This is one that people have been talking about in the world of the stock market, as you can see. So where are we at right now? Alright, so stock market opens. Yeah, stock market opened 9:30 right here. So we're gonna switch it up to the 15. Okay, it's already on 15. Alright. So stock market opened 9:30. So it opened right here at 1988. Okay. So then within a span of how long? Alright, so its highest point was here. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 2.5 hours it went up almost 26, 27, almost $28. That's crazy. But yeah, so this is one that people like to trade. This is what I've seen a lot of expert traders trading on. They like to trade on gold. Now, the reason why they trade on gold is because it has a lot of action in here, as you can see, right? So this is kind of the stock that you want to look at whenever you're looking to make profits. It's because it has a lot of action and there's a lot of volume. So this volume, this graph right here, below it, this is your volume graph. Volume is just how many shares are being traded in that stock currently at that time, right? So it's how many shares are being bought or sold in that time. So whenever you see, so this this white line right here, this is your overall volume. This takes your average volume for whatever stock. So the average volume is 25.326. Okay, so it's like 25 million something. That's your average volume, right? So whenever you enter for a buy or a sell, we are what's called, I guess you could say, retail traders. I don't have 1 billion shares to trade. I'm not that big in the stock market. So anything that I do is not going to move the market up or down. Okay, you're good, man. just sharing, just trying to give you some knowledge. But that's probably like more school, to be honest. You don't want to watch that shit. But you're good, man. No problem. Of course. Actually, it's not advice. Okay, alright. It's just, it's learning. It's life advice, not financial advice. Yeah, I appreciate you popping in the stream, man. Alright, you go eat, bro. I'll catch you later. I appreciate you as always. Much love.
They have no idea how heartless I am.
Oh, yeah. I got work to do. He like anime.
Spike rush.
Do not worry. With me, this will be easy. C'est simple comme bonjour.
Big booty betting.
Many enemies C.
Many. That's what I'm talking about. Wait a second.
Killed them.
Alright. We got her going now. Damn, Sage really just fucked me up like that.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Why he sound like that? He said, "Ooh, ooh."
Teleport's ready.
"30 seconds left.
Where he at,
10
dude?
seconds left. Spike
They
planted.
found my trap.
He at sea. Or no. Yeah.
Clutch.
Damn.
I'll make them remember. They're only human.
Even knew she was there and everything.
Hit them when they're not looking.
up with C again. Riz 101.
My ult ready.
They will cower.
One enemy remaining.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking
Last
about.
round before the switch.
Last round before the switch. Cash money, baby.
We can't stumble now.
Chew.
I'll handle this.
Fire in the hole!
Right here. I am the hunter. Decoy.
Wow. How do you just shoot through a wall? You're like, yeah, let me waste my ammo on this wall and kill this guy.
Take flight. Enemy mark.
You will not kill my
Wow.
allies!
Nice nade.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Spike planted.
Power system failure.
So close. My ult is ready.
Damn. Could've got that double.
Switching sides.
Alright, we gotta win the next 3 or we're fucked.
Bad luck.
Can't use that.
Enemy marked. Decoy.
Bruh. What the fuck? There was nobody there a second ago.
Time to jump.
Enemy spotted. Enemy spotted.
Last player standing.
Wow.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Match point.
That's crazy.
Fix them apart. You clean up whatever's left.
Here.
Who will heal their healer?
Who will heal their healer?
Joke's over. You're dead.
I'll handle this. Cutting through.
My ult ready.
They will cower.
Reloading. Here. Shut down. Reloading.
Planted.
Fake teleport. Cutting through. Enemy.
One enemy remaining.
Yes, sir.
Reloading.
Hit him with that schlabba. How do I not have any
And the
kills?
last thing they'll see
I was
before
fucking
they
them up.
die. Lucky them.
What you mean? That was like solid gameplay right there.
Right here.
In we go. You want to play? Let's play.
Okay, Phoenix. I'll see
Last
how it
player
goes.
standing.
Time to jump. Joke's over. You're dead.
You will.
Lights out. My ult's ready. Time to jump.
Damn.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Defenders win.
GG. Alrighty guys, that's gonna be all for today's stream. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and a sub, and if you didn't, you still should. But yeah, other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next one.